Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to make this girl's beautiful lines, the ones that you're seeing. She has amazing hair, there are no extensions, and her hair is the softer version of the African hair, not type C, and she uses our products. And I'm also going to share some of the common mistakes that most African parents make when it comes to styling that actually affect their baby girl's hair. So I'm in a Facebook group for African kids, and my goodness, the mistakes I have seen there for the short time that I've been there are basically being normalized, because anytime I try or someone else tries to correct the moms, they're usually lashed with a lot of bashing, using the same excuse that most modern parents actually use, that is, to each their own. I understand that we have different exposures, we have different goals, we have different beliefs, but when it comes to protecting your child's nutrition and health status, including their hair status, it is your responsibility as a parent. The first and the most unfortunate thing that we do to our babies is using chemical relaxers in their tiny heads. It's so wrong to expose your babies to such chemicals just because you have been made to believe that African cows and kings are not beautiful. The unfortunate truth is that most parents project their traumas to their babies, and just because they have been made to believe that you can't be beautiful with curls and kinks, they want to chase the straight look even for their tiny babies. Like in today's post, I saw someone post that they are actually proud of relaxing their 3-year-old baby, and she posted the product that she uses on her head, and there were so many me too comments, and I was very sad. That's why I decided to create this video. As a registered dietitian and a public health specialist, I actually understand the dangers of chemical relaxers in our hormonal profile. It has actually been shown that women of African descent actually get more hormonal issues, things like PCOS, fibroids, cysts, uterine growths, and reproductive cancers as compared to other women. This can actually be associated with the extensive use of harsh products on the skin for the bleaching, for those women who are actually chasing a lighter complexion or they want to suppress melanin production, and definitely on those women who don't like the African kinks and curls, so they just want to prefer a straighter or a more white woman kind of look. It's quite sad to transfer the same insecurities to your babies. Please, let's heal so that we don't expose our babies to such. Another mistake that I've actually noted in that group is comparison. You'll see a mom post her baby and her hair, and actually another one will be busy in the comment section wishing that her baby, who might be younger than the one that has posted, had the same. If your baby sees or hears you hating on her hair, she'll grow up knowing she has bad hair. So even before she starts the actual process of taking care of her hair, she will have esteem issues, and she'll probably lean towards use of harsh products like the relaxers or the crazy chemicals, trying to chase that beautiful hair, and I quote it, that you have actually been talking about. So as a parent, it is your responsibility to protect your baby girl's self-esteem even when it comes to their hairs. I understand that sometimes the moms or the women don't even understand the damages that such comparison can actually have on their baby girls, and that is why I am actually asking you to like this video so that it can spread to other moms who are looking for content for their baby girls, so that they can actually be impacted with the right knowledge on how to protect their baby's self-esteem through hair care practices. And I would also like it, or I will also appreciate it, if you shared it with a mom. And because we are humans, and desires and wants, which sometimes refer them to greed, can be inevitable. So before you start comparing, it is okay to appreciate diversity, understand that we have different genes, we have different environmental exposures, and also you can actually adapt healthier hair care routines, like using good quality products like our kids hair growth range. It's very safe, sulfate free, paraben free, and because it is specifically tailored for the African hair, it actually improves manageability, and this will actually help you reduce the need of those relaxers if you have been using them or if you were thinking about them. The other very common mistake is basically tight hairstyles that actually harm your baby's scalp. Babies should not be subjected to tight braids or manipulative styling, because too tight hairstyles not only hurt them, but they can also lead to traction alopecia, that is basically permanent hair loss that is caused by too much pulling, and it's very common again to women of African descent. It's 2024. You cannot afford the same mistakes our parents made, because with them they had no flow of information. There was no research on African hair and African hair loss and such. It was not as much as it is right now. So protect your baby's hair and scalp by opting for simple protective styles that are gentle and age appropriate. Stop with them over manipulation. It's terrible for their hairs and their future as well. Another common mistake is definitely use of excess heat. Most African women actually confuse blow drying with detangling, and as I have mentioned in my previous videos, those are two different things. The main goal of blow drying is basically to dry your hair faster and to actually stretch it. And the main goal of detangling is to remove tangles to prevent breakages. So when you want to use heat, it's okay to want to stretch your baby's hair every now and then. But if you're using it, you need to make sure that you're practicing proper detangling tips that I talked about in my previous videos. I'll definitely link it so that you can have a look, so that your baby does not have to be exposed to the excessive use of heat while blow drying. Why haven't you subscribed to my channel yet? Please let me know in the comment section, and let's continue. The other mistake that most parents make, and here is my specialty, is neglecting the importance of proper nutrition. Healthy hair starts from the inside, so you cannot have good hair if you're neglecting nutrition. A balanced diet that is rich in essential vitamins, minerals, protein, energy ensures stronger, shinier hair for your child. As nutritionists, we actually use hair as an indicator of malnutrition, and it will actually show on your baby, especially with African hair. If your nutrition is not good, it will show on your baby's hair. So incorporate iron-rich food, omega-3 fatty acids, protein, leafy greens, nuts, fruits and vegetables into their meals and to their daily routines, and vary their meals as well to boost their health and nutrition status, and this will actually help improve their hair health. You can see how beautiful the lines are coming out, and I did not do any blow dry. As I told you, I use just the products that I have shared. And the other mistake that most parents actually make is in infrequent washing and moisturizing. Most African women, especially Kenyan, actually believe that once the baby goes to the salon, that's the first time she'll be washed. The next time it will be when she gets back to the salon. Like in between, your baby will not be moisturized. There's nothing that you'll do to their hairs until they visit the salon next. That is so wrong, because as an individual, you actually take care of your hair, you moisturize it, you apply mist on it. Why don't you do the same to your baby? Hair that isn't washed or moisturized regularly becomes dry, brittle, and prone to itching. So if you allow your baby's hair to stay long without it being washed, you're going to leave their scalps dry and very uncomfortable. We should actually normalize washing our children's hair every 2 to 3 weeks. You wash and you moisturize in between washes. Use hair mist, like I usually advocate for just plain water. You can add rosemary, you can add any herbs of choice, natural herbs, and you actually seal in that moisture with growth butters, like our kids hair growth butter. That is very, very good to actually maintain a healthy scalp, help you retain length, nourish the hair to prevent breakages, and promote volume as well. Let me know in the comment section how long you take before you actually wash your babies, and why you actually take longer than it's supposed to, and what are some of the challenges that you have actually thought about, or you imagine that you cannot wash their hairs. My parting shot is, we need to remember that our children's well-being is actually more important than any trend or any societal pressure. From gentle styling to proper nutrition, every small step that you take will actually help protect and nurture their hair, build on their confidence, improve mental, and actually improve self-esteem, because we are having a lot of mental issues currently. As I have told you repeatedly, I am a believer of simplicity, and when it comes to my baby's hair, I believe in the same, and I don't like complicating my life. So let me go on slow motion so that you can actually see how simple I braid the hair, and you can actually adapt the same for your baby girls at home. Let me know what you think about it.
Take medicine and get some rest. You'll get better soon.